Betty, are you a sex worker?
Yes, I certainly am. Are you a sex worker?
I am too.
Ah, and why are we sex workers?
Well, we give women orgasms. We teach them how to have orgasms.
Yeah.
We orgasm in front of them.
Yeah.
We show them how to stimulate their bodies, hands-on.
Yep.
Sounds like sex work to me.
It is. I've been doing it for 45 years.
We've both been porn stars. We've had sex on camera and orgasmed on camera.
Yes, you can see both of us at some point on camera. So we're prostitutes, we're sex workers, we're
porn stars.
Porn stars. We're definitely feminist sex advocates. Ooh.
Oh, I like that. That's a new thing. Feminist sex advocates.
Feminist sex advocates.
Now, isn't sex work and feminism mutually exclusive?
Well, that's been a whole can of worms from day one, and I don't understand it because a woman owns her body. She has a right to do with it whatever she chooses.
And we're talking about legal age.
Yeah.
A woman who decides that she wants to become a sex worker. We're not talking about trafficking, kidnapping, underage girls, or any of that stuff, because that's illegal.
And that's where the people, the women, it's women who don't like prostitution. It scares them, and they go to that. That's what about trafficking?
The dangers and that. But what about the woman who is of age who says, you know what, I can make more money being a sex worker. I enjoy it. I can be home with my kids during the day.
Totally.
I make more money.
I totally support it. Yes. It makes all the sense in the world.
It makes all the sense in the world.
So why should you go to an office and be a file clerk for less?
And be in the pink ghetto.
Pink ghetto, exactly. So since there is always a market for sex from men who want to buy sex, we should have women supplying it, and men. I mean, you're
never going to stop people paying for sex.
Never.
And I like what you say, Margaret St. James said. What was it?
A prostitute only rents her body. A wife sells her body permanently. Well, now think about that. And then also think about, I think about myself in my youth. What do women do? Regular, normal, average.
For dinner, for a relationship, he buys you presents.
We're bargaining with sex all the time. I maybe will put out if you treat me a certain way.
But we're not bargaining from a position of strength. We're not acknowledging our sexual agency, our sexual power. And I think that's why I love sex workers, because they get that.
Well, they're totally involved with the fact that their body has value, their sexuality has value, and they deserve to be paid for it. And the wife, she just has to work her little tail off and fingers to a bone.
Well, it goes back to the slut stigma and the virginity myth and wearing white when you get married and monogamy. It's all kind of part and parcel of the same little women can't be sexual and use their bodies the way they want to.
Well, we do, and they can, and that prostitution has always been with us, and it will always be with us. Now, most of the sex workers don't want it legalized. They just want it decriminalized.
Exactly. Decriminalized and stop punishing women.
Yes, exactly.
Be able to, you're not going to get fired or, run out of your community if people find out.
Yeah.
It's okay to talk about sex work with your children. Come on.
Yes.
We're there. It's over.
It's all over, everyone. A woman has a right to do whatever she wants with her body.
Yeah.
So, get ready. We got more sex work to do. Okay.